Can I perfect the world's hardest dumpling in 100 tries? Today I'm speedrunning Xiaolong Bao, aka the elusively technical soup dumpling. My fingers have started to lose feeling. I'm making it 100 times, tracking my progress and feeding hungry coworkers along the way. In 1 second! My goal is to see if I can get my 100th dumpling to score a perfect 100 from our guest judge, Sully Jessica Wu. There's nothing wrong with having weird nipples though, and that's got a weird nipple.
Right.
Will I do it? Let's find out. I've made a lot of soup dumplings before. I've just never made good soup dumplings before. We did a whole recipe for birria soup dumplings in the Mythical cookbook, but my entire career has been about dazzling them with BS to then distract from the fact that I never actually learned how to fold them properly. And so we're gonna try and figure that out over the course of what, 9-10 hours today? Let's do it, man. When do I get to pee? When do I get to pee during the, oh God, that's what the catheter was, all right.
You're just trying to like make it into a circle by pulling it into an oval and then.
I'm immediately bad at making things into circles.
And as you roll, you turn. So you're trying to make the center, a little bit of the center part thicker than the.
Yeah, so this is a really important thing, making the center thicker, because when you're folding, there should be exactly 18 perfect pleats on a soup dumpling. But when you're folding them together, they're overlapping on each other, so it's going to get really thick. One of the worst parts about a soup dumpling is if you get that super thick top that you try and bite off to expose the juicy insides, and then it's just like gummy, and you're chewing through it, and the bottom's sogging out. You got a little ruptured, fissured hole down there.
Put the filling in the center with your thumb.
It's a lot of filling.
On the left hand, press it down.
Your right hand, index and thumb, pull the red. Pull it and.
No, she's going too fast. Cause it's she just said put your thumb and your pincher in right hand and fold it. And then 3 seconds later, she's already perfectly pleating the dumplings.
3, 4, 5, 6.
She's massaging it from the bottom, moving it up, and then catching it with the left. And then she's keeping everything tight in this hand.
18.
Huh?
Now let's steam the soup dumpling. This will take 8 minutes.
Oh, gorgeous. You just see the weight.
Have a little bite.
Bite it, do it. Oh, God. The climax. We've reached it. Not too early, not too late. I feel bad. I feel bad about this because I know everything in theory and everything I've watched her do, I know that you're supposed to do, but there's the one crucial part where she said, now just fold it. That is going to be the entirety of the bane of my existence over the net. We're doing this for like 10 straight hours. It's gonna be bad. This is gonna be a lot more psychologically torturous than when we did this with Omu Rice. But I think it's gonna take me a long time to hit my stride here. Oh God. Let's make some dumpies, huh? This is my favorite part, is before I start the first one.
Yeah.
Because it's like the last time that I won't be crazy stressed for 100 tries in 10 hours.
Yeah, this is a relaxing time.
You have set me up for success here. We got the filling. This is a bunch of ground pork seasoned with soy, sesame, all that. And then the soup dumpling part of it, the little chunky chunks in there, that's like an aspic, like a gelatinized pork broth that's actually gonna create the soup.
Yes.
Cornstarch, rolling pin, dumpling wrapper.
Yep.
Each dumpling has to have 18 pleats.
Yes.
Must fully hold the soup in there.
Yes.
Must not be too thick at the top.
Yes.
Not too thin at the bottom.
No.
Steamed perfectly.
Yes.
I think we're gonna do it.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
Take a little dumpy dump. Put it in here, and you're trying to like pat it out, right? Mm-hmm. Well, okay, I'll just go by memory. I forgot what I watched in the video. If I were to make a dumpling, here's how I would do it. And then you're gonna kind of get a couple turns on it, and then I just do some of these.
Okay.
Well, I picked it up. I shouldn't have done that. I put too much cornstarch on it, so it's immediately sliding around.
I can spit on the table.
Don't spit on the table. That's you. Please don't. Okay, this is kind of sticking to it. I might kind of. She was doing a lot of this. She really was. Okay, little quarter turns.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so now we're gonna transfer this to the hand. Try and estimate the amount of filling that I would personally want in there. And then now, she's like pinched her fingers. Okay, say that's 1 plate.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, stretch it out a little bit.
5.
18's a lot, though. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you're already halfway around.
Tell you what.
8, 9.
Yep, we gotta go smaller with the pleats, eh?
10 and a half. 10.
And then I'm left with just, okay.
11.
Yeah.
12.
12.
13.
13.
Okay,
Listen,
13.
okay, well, we're just kind of vibing now. And then, like, this is.
That's not bad.
And now we're just gonna drop it in the steamer?
Yeah, drop it in. 9 minutes.
First one out of the way.
Yeah, get it done.
All right, how many more to go?
Like 99.
God damn it!
Timer.
Ding, dumplings done. Ding, dumplings done. Ding, dumplings done. Ding, dumplings done. I want to eat a soup dumpling with the soup and the ginger. Can we eat some soupy dumplings? Can we eat some soupy dumplings?
That was good. Be careful.
Okay.
That's a thick boy.
That is a thick boy, so I may have gone a little too thick. Pick it up, and it's very thick at the top. It might be coming apart a little bit.
Okay, can I look at it?
Yes.
Can I touch it?
Please.
Okay. So what I see here, you kind of want like a droop too. This has a little bit, but not that much.
Yeah, it should be.
is
It gotta go
thick.
thinner, huh?
Yeah, but you kept it all in. It didn't seep out.
Soup's pouring out nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Soup's pouring out nice. You wanna eat it?
Okay.
God. I'll spot you. Ow, ow. It's going in. There it is. Are you happy? This is what we signed up for. Yeah? Are you just gonna be blistered tomorrow?
Wow.
She's so good.
It is thick, but it's not bad.
Okay.
I'll give you a 23.
And me. Attempt number 2. We gotta get loose with it, because eventually you gotta hit a sort of flow state. Yeah, you want everything to be real slippy and slidey. Look at that. Running out of real estate, Josh. Getting more sog on the bottom for sure. I think this is better. I'll give myself like a 34 on this. Starchy, starchy, starchy. Roll, roll, roll. Nice and thin in the middle. Shh. 18, like listen, we at least hit the number. 18, not enough of a soggy bottom. Maybe I need to go even thinner. All right, lube it up. Good, nice and tight in there. Didn't need to slap it, that was egregious. It's almost a perfect square. You know what, I think maybe I just gotta like go fast and instinctive with it. 4, 5, leaking soup out. 6, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 26, 29, 30, 1. I've somehow managed to get 32 pleats at the top, but none on the bottom. I've somehow made an infinite amount of pleats and yet none at all. Ads. Oh, that's like borderline inedible. Wouldn't serve that to anyone. Wouldn't serve that to a dog. We've decided it will take too much time to do them individually. So for dumpies 5 through 10, I shall be doing it in an assembly line fashion. I think I'm gonna make all 6 through 10. It's like how when you're born in Korea, you're 1 year old. Is there an arthritis problem in the dumpling rolling community? Because I'm feeling it after 6. I don't know what's going on here, but it felt right. The strongest shape in nature is actually a triangle, and I think we should be trying to go for that. Okay, back to it. Hawk Tua. 16. 16 and I'm out. Up, up. No, I thought if I just started turning and twisting that something good might happen. That didn't work. Well, that's a waste. That's a waste. That's what you want to see from every cook in back of the kitchen. I'm trying to dry off my hands a little bit. Because the cornstarch, hear me out, the cornstarch making it too dry, it's like slipping and sliding off, and I'm not hydrated. Check this out. What? Well, I want to talk to Taylor. Taylor, can you talk to Taylor and tell him I want to talk to him? Thank you. These are ass. These are, I mean, these are garbage. I feel like these are all worse than the first 5 that I made. Looks like some of them might have exploded, and some they're incredibly thick at the top. That's bunk. That's not good. Just gonna put that little meatball over there. And exploded. And yep. Yep, that's my bad. Huh. Was Girl Boss too close to this one? We got our work cut out for us. We know what we're doing. Don't know what's going on here. 18. Crimp at the top. I think somehow a couple of those pleats undid some of my earlier pleats. Too much filling, nippling out the top. We're nipping out the top. With the omurice, it was, everything's bigger. You know what I mean? Like you're seeing it all up close. This is so intricate and small, and I'm not an intricate and small person. I was 200 pounds by the time I was 10 years old, and now I'm like kind of flashed right back to that PTSD, you know, of like, Josh, your hands aren't nimble enough for these little dumplings, you know. It's tough. I already ripped that one. Just gonna do a little raviole on that. I get a little pierogi. Oh shoot! Nice! I forgot, I put some of the mixture on top of a Keebler Club cracker. And I steamed it. Half a good. Yeah, come on, Lily, can you just do it? Now you have the whole ass dumpling on the table.
I know, I'm not good at doing this. I drink so much coffee right now.
Should I try leaving the dumpling on the table?
Try it just to get the feeling of or get
Now
the look
you're
right.
pinching everything into one central point at the top, I see.
I'm not good at this. I just feel like I'm like a little bit better than you.
Definitely. That looks pretty
like,
good.
less-
That looks really good. That looks way better.
Okay, I feel like I shouldn't let you have this one.
No, well, we'll put a we'll Sharpie it.
Okay. Bye.
We'll Sharpie it. Okay, well, it's going to the steamer. I'll give that a 32. This one I'll give it 31. Stuck together with the other guy. The other guy opened up. 27, 9. Hard to tell where. Oh, I think the little foldy guy. Tell you what, not as mad about that. So, ow. We'll give that a 1. This one's completely open, ripped. That's a 4. 13, 17, 4. And then Lily's, that's like a 71, dude. That's really good. Does that look a lot more like a soup dumpling than mine? Like if we were to compare like these, what does a soup dumpling look like? Yeah, okay, so Lily's definitely on the right track, and I've definitely been on the wrong track for a long time. And mine definitely look like shumai, and Lily's definitely looks like xiaolongbao. Well, I've effectively wasted 20 full attempts.
How you feeling? How are your fingers?
Bad.
How are your forearms?
They're fine, because it's all just like such an intricate little movement, and
Yeah.
I'm not good at it. I need confidence more than anything.
I'll give you some affirmations.
That'd be nice.
Okay, your hair looks nice and wavy.
Thank you.
It's a good natural hair color. I don't see no gray hairs anywhere.
Not after this, there might be.
You look toned.
I like tone?
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
You're wearing a black shirt.
That's true. Those are true facts.
Yeah, your eyes look bright in the light. It's kind of scary, but it's very intimidating. You said have a starting point. I can do this. I feel like I should pick it up. Wait, I already messed up. Okay, 1, 2. How many, Lily? 18. 3. I'm on 3. Okay. Hold on. 4. What number is that? 5. I can count. I took AP
It's
calculus.
harder than it looks. You took AP Calc?
6. Yeah, I was an AP calculus and statistic and honors geometry.
Jeez. We got a lot of smart people doing a lot of dumb stuff here.
Yeah.
This mat does help. I don't have to completely coat my entire body in cornstarch. $18, huh? 18 of them? Shh. God, suck. So you're folding into that central point and pinching. Rotate, fold into that central point. Rotate, fold into that central point. Rotate into the central point. What the f do you do when you get here? You guys still here? That's pretty cool. Lily! You're folding and it's going great, and then you end up with this.
You can have a hole like there and then just pinch it. You don't need to fully seal it.
So you don't have to like keep trying to pleat that. You just sort of get here and just say it and just like
Yeah.
it. Okay. What if the takeaway from this video is that I'm just bad at stuff? That's a valid takeaway, I think? You know?
I found this.
Oh, yeah, well I put some of the filling and American cheese between bagels. We're gonna steam it. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, that's not. Oh, I don't like that.
Do you help me score these?
Yes, I will.
Alright, it's number 21.
21. Oh, that one's really pretty, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give that one 50.
I'll take it. That's yours, that's 22.
That one's mine. 100.
23.
25.
24.
This one actually has a really nice shape.
Yeah.
60. I like that one.
This one's.
Oh. Yeah, this one's actually really nice. I like this one.
Look at that.
Ooh. I like how soupy that one is.
Yeah. This one's gonna fall apart so.
Oh.
Oh god dang it.
Hot. That one's pretty. Okay. 65. I'll give that one a 40. You're getting somewhere there. This is a good transition from where you first started because the first one's
Terrible.
wow.
All right, back to the grind. Back to the old grind. So I think on that pullout, which is like at least 75% effective. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. I think that's where you get the really defined pleats on it. It's not bad. We'll leave that there. You know what I always think is funny? For how much you're paying at sushi bars, there's a lot. The plastic wrap to money you're paying ratio is crazy. You guys ever think about that? 6. Subway, right? Tons of plastic wrap Subway. They're taking all the little meats out of little plastic pouches, but you're paying a little bit amount of money. 7. Sushi bars. Plastic wrap everywhere, paying a lot of money. 8. Plastic wrap to money ratio. Crazy at sushi bars. 9. Like they're taking the most expensive bluefin tuna belly on the planet. 10. And they're just wrapping it in the same stuff that like a quarter of an onion sits in my fridge for 6 months. 11. We're not even close. Hard. I don't know why, but my fingers have started to lose feeling. Like they're cold. I think this one looks a lot better. It's gonna cook up a lot better. The filling was flatter. You need to get it to do exactly, what is that, 4.8% turn on every little pleat, right? Do you guys remember how often, like 4 months ago, people yelled Shai Hulud? Or no, Lisan Al Gaib. All the time. How do we bring that back? A lot of soup in that dump. 15. 16. 16 out of 18 is not bad. This is looking kind of sexual. Lisan Al Gaib! That's why you can't force it, you know what I mean? Oh my god, it's so elegant.
I think that you're too worried about getting it sealed by the 18th pleat, where you don't have to get it sealed, and that's where you can pinch it at the top at the end.
Only 60 to go. Pretty solid. These are looking better, I'd say. I hope they're holding together. I mean, that's probably maybe the best one that I've made. I'd give that like a 62. 32, I'll give that a 61. These are all functional soup dumplings. I'd probably give that a 64. This is a 58, got a little wonky at the top, but we're getting like good sag. Not bad either. See this one there, I started to get too flat on them. 51, 55. Look at that though, look at that. 61, I just gotta get more. This one's looking pretty good, 62. Like we're hitting some 60s. They're not pretty yet, but they're getting a lot more functional than they used to be.
Let's see, Josh. I'm proud of you. You can do whatever you set your mind to. I want you to make the best soup dumpling you've ever made thus far, okay?
All right, thanks, buddy.
Young man. La 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 la. I said, young man. La, la, la.
Young man. I forgot how to
It's
do
fun
it.
to stay at the...
Why am I here?
Look, side. Here, but you do it.
No, you do it. You
No,
do
I'm
do
not
hold
gonna.
on, you
I
do
don't.
hold
I
on.
really don't want to.
Well, no, it's really, it's really easy to come in and, spectate. Come on, let's see what you got, Nicole.
Okay.
See what you got.
Okay. Am I doing better than you?
We'll keep going.
You know, you're right. Everybody talks a big game, but once you're up here and the lights are on and the cameras are flashing, let me tell you what a difficult task this
Thank
is.
you.
Josh, I feel bad for being such a big fat B word to you.
No, you're not a big fat B word, man.
being such a- I was
Come on. You're a skinny legend B word.
Oh my god,
you know?
I'm so
Come
mean.
on.
I'm sorry, I'm so mean.
Blue 42! Blue 42! Here we go! Sorry. I'm gonna make another dumpling. We are learning something. We're getting more comfortable with the rules of what makes the pleats good. Like this past one is a little off center, but we're learning how to space those pleats out evenly. I think through the natural passage of time, we're gonna hit a sticking point eventually, but I think I'm just getting the feel for it, man. Tuck that in there. 14. Come on, give me your skin flap. This is the best batch 10 by far. All right, let's try this back in the hand. Let's put some filling in it. Well, the hand's way harder. Yeah, we're just taking the L on that one. We're taking the L on 50. You think I should go blindfolded? Yeah. All the way through?
Do it.
All the way through?
Yeah.
Give me a blindfold! We're gonna take this one all the way through blindfolded. We did really good with the omu rice on 51. There's cornstarch. Yeah. 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 Okay. Still better than like the first 30. We're learning, we're rocking, we're rolling, we're moving, we're grooving. Yeah, I felt that it wasn't rolled out thick enough, but here's the thing, couldn't see. I'm gonna try and make this one a little bit less flat maybe, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe if I take this and kind of like stretch it that way. Nah, tore it. That's okay. Got a channel of Jean-Claude Van Damme in Bloodsport. Pocket sand! You're losing the plot again, numbnuts. Big old shit for brains. Stupid little ass. No more dumplings without 18 pleats. That's my commitment to you, the American people. We're gonna have Nicole judge the last 20. I feel more optimistic than I did previously. I also have cornstarch literally everywhere, including in the grundle area. Now created a paste that I can actually use to seal the other dumplings.
I'm here.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to, I'm so welcome to judge.
What?
I don't know. It's been a long day and I'm so tired just watching you.
Yeah. I get it. Well, these are the first 10.
Gorgeous. Josh, there's some gorges in here.
There's looking better. This
Do you know which one you
is
started?
the one that you made.
Honestly, it's not bad. Okay, this might be the most promising one yet. I do see the pleat over here is open, so I'm gonna give you like a 70, which is a high number. 43 is kind of gorgeous.
Hey!
I'm gonna give you an 80. 44, I will say the pleats are a little incongruent, a little bit inconsistent. I'm gonna knock you back down to a 52. Honestly, pretty gorgeous. I don't like this little hangy lip up here.
Yeah.
This little labia's bothering me. So I'm gonna give it like a 60.
You're certainly playing with it a
60,
lot.
60. 62. Good news is your pleating is getting better.
Yes.
But I am seeing way too many inconsistencies to give you anything more than a 49 in
I
this.
understand, chef.
Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry.
All the
There's-
soup is staying inside of them.
That's great news. I'm proud of you on that front. But I will say I see a hole and a hole, and that just doesn't work for me.
No,
So I'm
a lot
gonna
of
go
holes.
ahead and give that like a 34. Okay, 48. Honestly, that looks like a 67. The pleats are looking quite congruent. It's a little bit too small for me. Too small, and yeah, let me see. I'm not seeing much of a hang in here. Not very good. I'm gonna give you 27 on that. This one, wow. I will say again, we are getting a little bit of a labial vibe. Okay, I give that one a 72.
I did this one blindfolded.
Okay, if you were not blindfolded, I'll give you 17, but because you were 90.
Wow. I did that one not blindfolded.
There's not enough droop going on. But I am going to commend you on your plating because I know that was one of the things you were really working towards. You know, we're gonna raise him up like Josh Groban.
You raise me up!
Okay, next. Now this one. I'm gonna give you
Ah!
a 79.
Ah!
You're doing
Hey! Hey! Happy Dumpling Day, I love you.
Thank you.
Happy Dumpling Day, I love you.
Thanks, Uncle Joshy.
Happy Dumpling Day, I love you.
I love you as well. Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you.
No problem. 1 second! We're still not there yet, and the witching hour is approaching. We only got 40 of these bad boys left. Pat this guy out. I haven't done one of these in a while. There we go, that'll help. We've also slightly adjusted the soup to meat ratio, so hopefully we get deeper sag. This is pretty nice though, 18 pleats. These pleats here are deep, those pleats are even. We have a renewed sense of focus. When I was a kid, I interviewed to work at a clothing store. I was 16 years old, and they put me through the spoken interview portion, and I thought I aced it, and they said, let me see you fold a shirt. So at the Tilly's, I had to go in and attempt to fold a shirt. And then they said, and I didn't get hired. It's a lot of filling. 18 pleats, no excuses. Ah! That one's messed up. Big dingus! You ever seen a dead body? Rotate 5. Pew! Whoa, sorry. You're embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing your family, you're embarrassing all of Mythical Kitchen, you're embarrassing everyone. I need the negative reinforcement now. You know what we should do next time? Cook a perfect Pop-Tart in the toaster. Tall meat. Tall meat is the key. I've been doing wide meat before, tall meat. I was trying to really go deep on the pleating though. See if I could get it like more near the bottom. This one's all fudgy fudge, but like, I was trying to stick my finger extra deep down there to get that. Taylor, what were you filming? Oh, I thought you had it over there. 10, dude, I've lost my touch. You know, I got the yips again. My fingers are so cold. Are anybody else's fingers cold? I'm in the water, dude, jeez. That is a good dumpling. Send it. That one got a little squirrely, but I tried to just like adjust mid-dump. Sometimes you gotta adjust mid-dump. Okay, who's got timer? Yeah, timer starts when my hand touches the ball. Not when it touches the plastic, but the ball. Okay, ready? Hush! Come on. Ah. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Time. They make them every 10 seconds in Din Tai Fung. 10 seconds, and mine looks like this. What this video really shows is that, hey man, pay respect to your local food artisan. They're doing really difficult work. Am I crazy, or is that maybe the best one that I've made? Nice, you see the pocket of broth right there? That's exactly what we're looking for. This one broke apart. Good sagage. This one's kind of pretty. Lifeless. This guy, this is tall meat. This one's all messed up, dude. It's a lot of soup, huh? Good soupage, though. These two were nice. 74 exploded, we don't love the exploding. Pretty good. I'm gonna give that an 80. That's a bummer, that's a 58. You see it? Like those air pockets are what we want, but I feel like we're not getting the perfect pleating that we really want. 78, kind of beautiful. And then this is one that I tried to go as fast as I could, and that didn't really work out for me, but I'm gonna eat it with the sticker. What is the sticker? I did blow it off? Hell yeah.
Yeah, woo!
Look at that.
That was good. Thanks for the warm welcome.
That's right, because I'm Josh.
And I'm Trevor.
And we want to go home.
Hey man, so how's it going?
Well, it's been emotionally testy, and you know how much I love testy.
Yeah, you sure do.
But I think we're making some progress.
How are you feeling like mentally and emotionally?
Bad.
After,
Bad.
79 dumplings. Bad?
Bad. I got cornstarch everywhere.
Oh.
12 tight. 13 tight. Spread them.
12 tight sounds like a football
tight.
formation.
17 tight.
Guys, we're falling into 12 tight. So you don't do the thumb in the hole strategy.
It's too late.
You're great.
The last 16 just gotta be repetition. It's just gotta be It's gotta be mind memory. You know, it's gotta be like the Monday Night Quarterback Club book series when I was a kid. Where kids would transport into the bodies of Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. Take over their bodies for a game. It's not bad. It's like a little off center. Now see, the pleats got like subsumed under that time. Why is it sticking? Oh, did the humidity change? What does it mean if your fingers all of a sudden get very cold? Like, can someone just WebMD it? Pinch fold. That one's nice. This one's nice. The deeper I try and go on the pleats, sometimes the more I mess up at the top. Come on.
Josh,
Yeah.
when they said that you couldn't make 100 dumplings, what did you do?
I did it anyways.
You went out there and you did it anyways, Josh.
Right.
You know what don't worry, Annalise, this is DMCA free motivational music. Because you know what, Josh, you're a champion.
I'm a champion.
And you went out there when no one else wanted to.
Not one.
No one wanted to make the dumplings, and you said, you know what, I'm gonna do it.
I said
I
that.
don't care what the haters say. That's what you said. I don't care what the haters say. I'm gonna get in this kitchen. I'm gonna make dumplings for like 10 hours straight. I don't know how long everyone's been here.
8 a.m. call time.
8 a.m. call
And
time.
we didn't dilly dally. We were here, man.
And everyone here is proud of you because you're amazing. And you're a winner. And you're a hero to all of us and so many people out there.
All of us.
And
Everyone.
all
I'm a
of
hero
us.
to all of you.
All of us. Every single one of us, Josh. And we believe in you. And you got this and you can do it.
Dumplings are done.
Trevor, come back. Yeah. Wait, before we do it,
Sorry.
crank that thing off.
What?
That thing that you're doing.
Oh.
All right, let's do it.
All right, great. 81. What do you judge this one? There's good saggage on it.
Good saggage. You know, it's my heart wants to give that like an 83.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well, if you gave that an 83, this next one I think is even better. Look at that sag.
Yeah, that's good sag.
That's
wow.
that's the best one so far.
That's beautiful. I just really want you to know that like you're doing an awesome job.
I appreciate
like
it.
I don't care what all these awful, terrible haters out here are
there's a
saying,
lot of 'em.
because they're whispering. I hear their whispers. And they're
know.
like,
You've heard
they're
them
like, Josh sucks at this.
know.
He can't do it.
smell
And they're not even trying to really be that quiet. I think they want you to hear it.
You get to judge that one.
The 87,
And then that one.
84,
And then that one.
83. Okay, now that one's a 80.
This one got flat.
That's okay,
Look at
man.
the jiggle.
That one's a 78. That one is an 77.
This one's pretty good.
And that one's an 84.
But we got one in the 90s. And we
got
have
one in the
10
90s.
tries left. Hey, man, I appreciate
And
it.
that's what it's all about, is, you know, improvement.
Oh, we're flowing now. This feels good on the hand. I'll tell you what I did, and I haven't done it in a while. I washed my hands. Ugh. Dr. Pepper burps fire, and that means my body is firing on all cylinders right now. 17. 18 pinch. Like the Dickens. 18. It's gonna be a good one. Listen, none of these are perfect. This is definitely the best set that I've made so far. The final 7 of the final 10 dumplings are upon us, and these are far and away the best ones that we made. That might be one of the best I made. I'll give that a 91. Meat kind of fell out. That's a 75. Look, dude, look at that little meat purse right there. That's a soup dumpling. That's a soup dumpling right there. That's a soup dumpling. I'll give that a 92. This guy right here, pretty solid. I'll give that like an 86. A little bit smaller, doesn't have that sog. This one, what you really want, you see the individual pleats, and then I'm gonna pierce it because I want to show this. Just like, that's perfect. 94, this one a little messed up. This guy got a little messed up. That's totally fine. This might be the best one that we made. This has like the perfect sag like that. You want to be able to like pick it up from that little nip up top, bite it off. That's cooked up there. I mean, boy, that's a 90. It's a 94, 95. I'm giving it a 95. And you know what? I'm eating it. Oh, good. 3 more. Perfect. No excuses this time. We're doing it. Those are good dumplings. We have made 97 dumplings. We have judged 97 dumplings, but for the final 3, I am too biased of a judge. We need to bring in an expert to help me out here. Everyone welcome Sully Jessica Wu. Come on down. Bring it up. I would hug you, but I'm
Okay,
covered
no
in
worries.
raw pork. It's literally a health violation.
Okay.
At this point. You have an incredible cookbook called Let's Make Some Lunch. And you were actually the inspiration for what we call our Divorced Dad Bento Box series.
I love that.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So we are going for the Din Tai Fung 18 pleat. That is what the criteria that I've set for myself is.
What do you think was the trickiest part throughout your process?
The pleating is so difficult to get, especially 18, and then to try and get any sort of symmetricality. 8, 9,
20.
10, and then you get to 10,
40.
and then you got a leg, and then you got don't you dare. 11, 12, 13, 14. Did I fly too close to the sun here? Did I put too much meat in? 15,
That's what she said.
16, she really did. 17, she really did.
That's pretty good.
I'm proud of that.
Pretty good.
We got
Pretty.
2 more. Got to get the edges a little bit thinner so those pleats really pull nice.
Your fingers are gonna be all cramped tomorrow.
Dude, they're already. I've been losing circulation in my
Really?
fingers and I can't quite figure out why. This could be this
This is the winner?
98, 99. Steamer on. Someone time exactly 8 minutes.
Yay.
8 minutes. We're doing it. We're doing it. You should wash your hands definitely after that for sure.
Careful.
The droop.
Here.
Okay,
about
go go
this?
go go go. Oh, so smart, so smart, so smart.
There we go. All right, here's
Hold on.
98.
I mean, it's got some
That's
droopage
good.
to it. It's got some droopage.
99 looks really good.
Just from analyzing them with the eye test, what do you think?
99's perfect.
Oh man,
Almost
wait, when you say perfect, so we're going off of a score out of 100. The highest we hit a 95 before. I will say, I do think that's the best one.
Yeah, that one looks pretty good. That
This
one
one,
looks
yeah,
pretty
got a
good.
little-
Yeah, this
little
one's
weird.
a little spleegey.
There's nothing wrong with having weird nipples though, and that's got a weird nipple.
Right.
You know, I am a man with weird nipples, and I can say that. Oh no.
It's just hot.
If you were to score that out of 100,
I'm gonna do 91.
91? If I would have gotten 91s in school, I would have probably had a much more
It's
boring
still an
job
A.
than here. Yeah.
That was really good. Let me eat this properly. So you're supposed to bite it first and drink the soup. It's very juicy. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try the soup first.
Yes. Do you want some Diet Dr. Pepper to cool it down? I can.
Okay, I'm gonna give that one a 95.9.
95.9. We're inching closer. We have one more shot. Jeff, I've taken your notes into account. Number 100. It's
Number 100, let's do it.
gonna be perfect. Everyone, bring it up. 100.
Let's do it.
We all get to go home after this. Doesn't matter how good or bad it is. We get to leave, and that's what's important. I haven't seen the sun in so long. It might not be out there.
Probably not.
Okay. A little bit of cornstarch on the board. Gotta do one last one for the one. All right. This feels good. It's the dough's moving. The dough's speaking to me.
Smooth.
Almost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oops, you talked
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got too-
Hold.
Too
Wait.
cocky.
No. It's fine. Hubris. That's way too much filling. It's gonna be perfect. I believe in it.
It looks good.
I believe.
I believe in you.
I believe. That's where it all comes down. Pleat roast. Tall meat is the
That's
key.
like borderline inedible. Wouldn't serve that to anyone. Wouldn't serve that to a dog. Is there an arthritis problem in the dumpling rolling community? Because I'm feeling it after 6. That's a little deconstructed soup dumpling right there. That's not good. Hard.
Pinched
Hard.
like the
hard.
Dickens.
Hard.
It's fun to stay at the.
Why am I here? Blue 42! Oh, but did the humidity change? Give me a blindfold! Pocket sand. Happily dumping, shit for brains. I need confidence more than anything.
You look
There's
toned.
nothing wrong with having weird nipples, though. 99.9. Hey. You round up mathematically. That is 100. Wait, let me take off the gross.
Yay!
Yo, thank you so much.
Yay! It was so good.
Always room to improve, 100%. But I would listen. I would love to judge.
I'd pay
one
for
of your
that.
bento boxes. You'd pay for that?
I paid for that.
How much? Give me $20. What do you got in your wallet?
Okay, I got 20 bucks. Do you want 20 bucks? Okay, I'll give you 20 bucks.
I'll
Okay.
buy half at Chipotle.
Okay.
Truly, thank you so much for judging. Thank the whole crew for making all the food for the
Yay.
dumplings. Truly, it's awesome. Everyone, check out our cookbook. Tell the people where they can find you.
At Sully Jessica. everywhere. And Sully Jessica, I don't know. Where can you find me? Online?
TikTok,
TikTok,
you know,
Instagram,
internet.
Threads now. Buy the cookbook. What do you rate my cookbook?
100, easy. Photos are gorgeous. The rose dumplings in there. You got pictures of your kids. What a beautiful family. One day I hope to raise one of my own, or I'll just come live with you. Listen, we came, we saw, we stroked off a bunch of wood. We made 100 dumplings today, and we didn't get to a perfect 100 score, but 99.9. I am very proud of that for today. I'm very proud of you for your honesty. And this just shows how hard all the great food artisans around the world have to work to make all the delicious foods that we eat. So they are the real heroes. Shout out to them. I'm gonna go eat some professionally made soup dumplings and then might revisit this one later. Weren't able to join us for Good Mythical Evening Live? Well, it's available on demand. Check out goodmythicalevening.com and watch this year's Jammy on your schedule.